Uh,
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Going to start out going to the air. Complete to Hilton. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. He's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Running with Elliott, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First down. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide from Nixon.
You see him just fall down? And he didn't juke or nothing. He just fell down.
There for Cincinnati. 43 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Taken in by Taylor left side. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Huge play there on the screen pass. 45 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Burrow looking to pass.
How is that not picked?
Effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second down and goal. Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. The quick slant caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
It's a run play right up the middle.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Just a gain of a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Prescott now. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He's got it to Hilton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Burrow. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Burrow on play action. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Maher is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they go play action now. Burrow, he'll buy some time right. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Fourth down, here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn.
Let me let my dogs out real quick.
First down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Second, they decline the penalty.
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
They go to Elliott again. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Prescott. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Oh, a leap, and he
caught it.
The catch.
He caught it. He caught it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll get from the red zone now on 1st down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here. And that'll be caught.
How do you not jump up and just swat at it at least?
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. The Bengals drive about to get going. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser, he's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. On third down, Mixon. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. He's got room at the 30. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back to Mixon on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Another try for Mixon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to potentially send us to overtime. And that is no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Pressure kick, and I thought he was going to hit it. I thought we were destined for overtime, but not the case.
Not at all. And they were already planning for the overtime you just mentioned, already saying, okay, what are we going to do if we get the ball? What happens on defense? Instead of that celebration and that little bit of euphoria, it turned into letdown city.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty.
You still take the loss regardless. I'm going to run the play.
He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And the catch made by Hilton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this time
I ended up coming back winning that crap back.
That became one of their biggest keys.
You hear me? Jess, you sleep? What are you doing? Because I was talking to you, I thought you heard me. I said after all that crap, I ended up winning that game.
Hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
Yeah, don't ask me how.
EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.
I held him to the one touchdown that he got, and yeah.